Left fielder, number 14.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. 1-0 pitch is a sinker, swung on and missed, 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Change things up. On him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
In the second spot.
Into the windup and the pitch. Didi Gregorius is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high, apparently.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit toward the right side. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Ready on 1-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Henniger is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Standing in, number 8. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 8.
Popped high in the air. Sanchez has a play. One away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Third baseman, Xander.
First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Harold, you take a look at the Giants.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Hard on the ground toward short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Brandon Belt. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 9. Brandon
Into the windup
Belt.
and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Jesus Aguilar. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting seventh.
Digging in, Felipe Lopez. On the ground is short. This could be two. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mike Zunino is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
3-0 now.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Waiting on it is Henniger, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way.
Myers.
Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Mitch Henniger waits on deck. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Mitch Henniger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Henniger.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gomez going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Randall Grichuk.
Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Randall Grichuk becomes out number 2 this inning. Billy Hamilton is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That's in there. Base hit. Henniger is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he's safe.
Batting ninth, catcher,
Jorge Alfaro stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. For Hamilton, that's double number 3 so far on the year. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Ready for another chance. Number 8 trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hicks racing back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Gomez.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Henniger. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground softly towards second. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now. Mike Trout 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking.
Ouch, that one hit him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Belt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Xander.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gomez has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a high pop-up. Gregorius is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Will Myers. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout, and this one is gone. A home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mitch Haniger. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Gary Sanchez.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Left field and deep. Grichuk going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And that's in there. Base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. He singled his last time up.
Jesus Aguilar.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. And that slider's almost in the dirt. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Felipe Lopez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. Here now is Mike Zunino.
The designated hitter.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Grounded to third. Gloved by Bogaerts. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Into the box, Jorge Alfaro. He reached on a single in his first try. Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Smoke toward third. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Number 8 is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Has a look, now the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Slider whiffed on first strike. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Drilled to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Carlos Gomez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. High pop up. Finnegan with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. There he goes. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung. Now batting, Xander Bogaerts. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Xander Bogaerts.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Into the windup and the pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Mark Trumbo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. On the ground to third. Lopez is there. in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Will Myers. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Drilled to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Mitch Haniger. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Gregorius has it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 9.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bogarts ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gary Sanchez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Ready on 1 and 2. Down the third baseline. Bogarts has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try. Again.
Second baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Rendell Grichuk. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Rendell Grichuk.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Weak chopper up the line, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout going back. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
The batter, number 6.
Ready for another chance. Billy Hamilton. Last time through was a base hit. Hard hit toward the hole. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Alfaro. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 8. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Striding in once again, Felipe Lopez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Zunino.
Grounded foul. And that one stayed up a little high. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Right fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So striding in, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Eduardo Rodriguez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tapped down the line, but it gets foul. 5 runs, 12 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Outside. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Lopez is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Will Myers. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Will Myers.
In the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Trout. And the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Left fielder Carlos Gomez.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Myers backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Up next for the
Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit. Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, falling a fastball to get a changeup when you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Standing in, Mike Trout. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Haniger over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit in the air out to center field. Hamilton on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that. Digging in once again, Mitch Haniger. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Here's the pitch. fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Hicks has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now to the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way out in front. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Into the box now, Billy Hamilton. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First offering on its way. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Gomez. But he won't get there. It falls in. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jake Lamb.
Bench hitting for the Astros, number 22.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in, number 8. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Number 8.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play,
1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat. At the knees, strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line.
Gary Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I can get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire and catches one and maybe gets him going. Hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Got him to chase one up in the zone there as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side. And there's out number 2. Now batting, Felipe Lopez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Astros get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Giants, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,009.
Afternoon baseball now from McCovey Cove and AT&T Park here in San Francisco. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Miami Marlins and the San Francisco Giants. 2 of the best hitters around, Trout and Altuve, next on the show. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Miami, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Ripped down the first base line. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come out of the gates slowly. Just 1 of their first 4 have been wins. And that's a fair ball, as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Comes set with the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now, and he's back easily. Here it comes on 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Jay Bruce now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Giants, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. These Marlins, Harold. As they take the field into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Here's the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
Designated hitter, Greg Bird.
Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup, back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. So striding forward now, Trevor Story. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corner.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder number 6.
David Peralta is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Throw to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready to deliver the 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The catcher, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. Foul. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Standing in, Brandon Belt. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Brandon Belt.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Bruce. One away. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here it comes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Started that swing a bit too early.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Tap down the line. But that one rolls foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A fastball that just misses inside.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Big breaking ball and a beauty that time, 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose Altuve.
On the ground up the middle. Lopez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The left fielder,
striding in once again, Michael Brantley. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped in the air back behind short. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judd. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Carlos Gomez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at bat there.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded, foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. At the plate, Felipe Lopez. And a ball, 1-0. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. And this is going to be a foul. ball. Now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jay Bruce. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gregorius ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, David Peralta. He singled his last time up. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Number 3.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Josh Bell will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
That's 2 poor swings from a guy that hits in the middle of the order and is used to having base runners. You don't see that from him very often.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. As digging in for his second at bat, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at bat. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Brantley is under it. He's got it 1 away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Mike Trout looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Tries to go the other way, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman number 13, Joey Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back to work now is Leake as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike. Sliced hard on the ground. Seager has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Wilson Ramos.
Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Brandon Belt.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. 1 away. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Now he goes down and hits a little pop-up here to the right side of the infield. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Ready for another chance? Kyle Seager. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Kyle Seager becomes out number 2 this inning. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Jay Bruce is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout at the track. Gone. Back-to-back homers. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Striding in once again, David Peralta. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Ball hit on the ground here for the first baseman, Belt. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play.
Designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready once again, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Sanchez is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Aaron Hicks.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Felipe Lopez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that. That jam right there.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. On the ground to third. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Peralta's under it. And that retires the side. Digging in once again, Wilson Ramos. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager gonna have to hurry, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So digging in now, Jose Altuve. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius has it on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number
ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit well on the ground to first. Belt will take this one himself. And that into the box, Greg Bird. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter, Greg Bird.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding forward now, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Brandon Belt, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swung on and missed, 1-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
A little too tall that time, 3-1 now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So the Giants have themselves a man aboard with 2 gone here.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. In the air to straightaway right. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Hit hard to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in and looking for more, Jay Bruce. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Last time through was a base hit. And that's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. At the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Joe Kelly is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Now pitching for
fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Judge has a play. 1 out. Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit down the third baseline. Gallo has it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The right fielder, number
Stepping
31,
in, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, David Peralta. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
David
Ground
Peralta.
ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding into the box, Josh Bell. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Joey Gallo now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a liner towards second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit on the ground toward the left. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Felipe Lopez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Felipe Lopez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. High pop up. Ramos is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a high pop-up. Gallo is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Yankees. And this is going to be a foul ball. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Greg Bird is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Yankees. Center fielder, Charlie.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. It's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Second, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Manny Machado swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Freddie Freeman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball. There is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Tough slider down low. For a strike.
Back-to-back sliders.
One out, nobody on. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Fouled back. Now another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.